You know what? I'm really sad about this trade because we missed this trade by a few pips, just a few pips right here would have actually taken advantage of all this. And remember, my target was just right here. All right, let me show you exactly what was happening before all this happened, right? If you can see right now, this trade was actually giving us a very nice setup. We had a nice rally based drop supply zone with break of structure to the downside. Apart from that, we also had two equal lows which were left, equal highs, sorry, which were left up above right here. So for me, I was just waiting for the market to come and take out these equal highs, tap into my area, and then I was looking just I was just targeting this level right here. It was basically a 1 to 12 risk reward ratio somewhere there. Right, so you can see that the market had already tapped into this area. So this market just tapped this and went actually. Then the market left behind this order block right there. So I just marked the high and the low of that, and I was just waiting for the market to pull back into this area right here. However, the market decided not to, and what did it do? The market just came here, as you can see, came here, dropped a bit, they pushed just to this level before we can actually see the market actually going to the downside. And this market ended up going all the way to this low, to these lows right here. And my target was just below that level right there. That was just what I was targeting in this particular trade. It was about a 1 to 12 risk reward ratio. The market ended up going all the way to those lows right there. And unfortunately, we missed out. It sucks. Let me just show you my thought process when I was approaching this particular trade right there. So if you zoom out, so we were seeing this bearish trend right here. Of course, overall, I was looking for buys, but I was seeing this bearish trend which has been happening for some time now, right? So I was like, okay, let me see if we can continue with that trend to the downside. So I had to go to the lower time frame. Like I always say, you always have to do your multiple time frame analysis. So I did that. So if you go all the way to the 15 minutes time frame, you'll be able to see the order block I actually found. So it is a nice rally based drop supply zone. So let's try to zoom in here, right here. Actually, I had to go all the way to the 3 minutes time frame. Let me just try to go to the let's see 5 minutes time frame. Let's see if we can catch it there. Otherwise, it's really sad because this would have been absolutely amazing. It would have been absolutely amazing. So on the 5 minutes time frame, you can see, I'm just enlarge this a bit like that. Again, yeah. So you can see that right now the market was actually here, right here. So we had a nice rally based drop supply zone right there with nice liquidity right there, equal highs. So basically what I was waiting for was for the market to push around somewhere here, take out the liquidity, come into my rally based drop supply zone before we could actually see this move to the downside. Initially my target was just here, and my target would have been hit just very easy. However, I didn't enter into this particular trade because the market didn't take out this liquidity which was left up above here. I wanted the market to come into this area. However, in hindsight, I can see why this market ended up going. You can see that the market came here. It didn't kind of break this low, but what happened was that the market formed a nice rally-based drop supply zone which broke structure. So the market coming here, it was actually a sign of it actually selling. So the market was just tapping into this area. It literally just tapped into this area. I was actually watching this when this was happening. However, I was like, I can't get into this. I'll be breaking my own rules, right? Because this was not taken out, and I don't like breaking my own rules because guess what? The market can just come here, tap into this area, or I've actually continued to push to the upside, and I've been taken out, and I don't like doing that. So you can see that it was just a few pips away. The market didn't just touch into. If the market just took out, at least if it took out these lows right here, I would have actually jumped in. However, I didn't, and I missed out. Yeah, so that's going to happen, and there's no way for us to predict this. This is outside of our control. But the most important thing is to make sure that you are following your rules, because the rules in the long term that are actually going to make you money. You can break your rules and make money. That's very, very dangerous. So I missed out on a very, very, very nice trade, which would have been very, very massive. However, it's part of the game, and you can't win all the trades. You can't take all the trades. You can't take all the trades that meet your criteria. And this one didn't meet our criteria. So it's actually okay for us not to have taken this particular trade. All right. But looking back, looks really, really nice. All right. So I just thought I would actually share this with you guys and let you know what happened on this nice trade. And also to remind you guys that we are literally remaining with less than 5 hours before the promotion comes to an end. So make sure you take advantage of it before it actually goes away. Remember, it's 50% off all our services. So make sure you check the first link in the description and get yourself this opportunity. All right, you guys, until next time, goodbye.